someone sent me these clips of Flamefrag saying if you time it perfectly, you can get the item that you visually see in the vault. And theoretically, you could get notch apples every single time.
Oh, hurry up. Oh, it's too late. But look, I landed on a heavy core and got it. Chat, then I just do it. Bro. Don't even lie, bro. And look, it's going to be what I land on. Even if I miss the god apple, it's going to give me what I land on. No one believes it until I prove it, bro. Oh, I missed it. But look, the disc is right there and I just picked it up. It does not want to give me a god apple. Oh, look, I did it. I did it. No, I don't want to ever hear it again. Say sorry. Everyone needs to say sorry right now.
But I'm here to debunk that myth. I did a lot of research into this, and there's a lot of people on the internet that do think that this works. The first reason I can say that it doesn't work is because one of the devs that literally works on Minecraft says this about the vaults.
Within the vault block, you can also see an item display. This shows the possible items that players can obtain from looting the vault. However, the display is not connected to what you'll actually get when opening the vault. Once you interact, the loot is selected from the vault's loot table. That is to say, you cannot time interacting with the vault with when a desired item is shown.
Well, that leaves two questions. Why does it look like it kind of worked for Flamefrags and on the third time he did get a notch apple? And is the dev who literally worked on the game correct or is he then wrong? Well, first of all, I'm in Minecraft and I'm going to show you exactly how the mechanics work for the vault. And I'm actually going to recreate what Flamefrags did so you can kind of see what it's like. So I'm just going to sit here, wait for an item that I want. Let's have a look. What are we going to... A notch apple. Oh, I clicked it too late, guys. But you see, I've got the item that I clicked on. I just clicked it too late. That's literally what Flamefrags just did. And then people in that situation would say, but if I'd have clicked it faster, I would have got that notch apple. This is not a dig at Flamefrags, by the way. It's just his clips that were sent to me, which is why I'm using his name. But loads and loads of people have done this as well. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to freeze the ticks in the game and then advance it tick by tick. And I'm just going to keep doing this until we get an item that's kind of cool. Also, if you're curious, each item shows for 1 second or 20 ticks. So if you see, if I do tick step 20, you'll see it literally just changes as it gets to the end of the 20 ticks. So that's how you know. It does just over half a turn. So whatever this next item is, I'm going to do it for. So we just advance tick. So it's a banner pattern, all right? So as you can see, I've frozen the tick right. If I right click now, look what happens. And you're literally seeing this is just come on. There's no way I'm timing this too late. I right click and it switches. Funny enough, actually, it switched to a notch apple. But it switches to whatever item it chooses in the loot table. But yeah, it always switches. So you can see it will then dispense a notch apple and choose the other items. So the question then remains, how did Flamefrags get the notch apple on his third try? And I'm also just going to do this again to prove to you that it definitely changes. So you can see it's literally just changed to emerald on the first tick. I right click it. It changed to... The chance of me getting notch apple twice, by the way. But that just shows my next point that I'm going to make. And that is that notch apples are pretty common from ominous vaults, to be honest with you. If we look at the wiki that tells us the loot table for the ominous vault, as you can see, enchanted golden apple, there's a 22.5% chance. So roughly every 4 ominous vaults, you're going to get a notch apple anyway. So every time that Flamefrags thinks he was clicking too late and it switched to the next item and he got the next item, he wasn't actually doing that. He was clicking it in time and it was just switching to the next item because that's what it does. And if we look at the clip where he actually got the notch apple, watch carefully. You'll see that every item does a half turn, okay? So you can see where the diamonds are. It does a half turn, so it switches there. These do a half turn. It'll switch just as I unpause. See, it switches. Does a half turn, and then it switches. So watch with the notch apple.
No.
So it's just switched to the notch apple there. It's not done a half turn yet. It's done a quarter turn. He's clicked it when it's done a quarter turn, and it then... because there's a 1 in 4 chance of getting a notch apple anyway. Oh, that is what he's got from it. So it's not because he's clicked fast enough. It's because that was like his third attempt trying it. So he was bound to get it eventually. Like if you keep trying it on notch apples, every 4 times, you're going to get it anyway. So I hope that all makes sense. And I hope that is the myth busted. And yeah, I love Flamefrags. So yeah, but I just thought I'd clear it up.